Alright, hopefully, hopefully that's a little bit better. Apparently, OBS settings were not where they should have been, and my mic was barely audible, and I tweaked it around a little bit, and hopefully it's actually be able to hear me. So I'm going to go from here. We're going to set up and finish setting up this little, gosh, where did we leave off? Alright, I got the automated wiring done. I got about 500 of the smart plating done, and I'm working on the versatile framework. I'm still having some issues with the coal over there. You can see it's flashing and then turning off, and I have no idea why, because it's got more than enough resources. So I might have to go over there and actually load balance it rather than overflow manifold, just to keep it consistent. There's a couple of tricks I'm going to try first before I completely rebelt it, and one of those is actually something that I should have done, and I didn't think I needed to because it was sitting off for so long. But what you can do, and it's a pretty good tip, is grab, like, let's say we've got 10-15 over there. You grab a bunch of portable miners and you just plop them on your resource before you turn it on to saturate your system. And then when you're going through about to turn everything on, you basically just throw all the coal or the whatever resource is into the system, directly into that building, and that'll get you, you know, so there's 8. Oh, and I love how these stack now. They didn't stack in the old one. That's perfect. Okay, so I don't want to run all the way up there, so I'm actually going to use these in my hand here, and we'll go ahead and we'll just throw a bunch here and start collecting. Alright, we got about 8 whirring away. Excuse me. And this right now is just going to be collecting a bunch of stuff, and we'll use that to our advantage as well when we go to turn this system on. We probably are going to need pumps like we did before, but we should only need 2, just because we're only doing 4 here. Excuse me, sneeze again. It's about the time of the year to start getting allergies like crazy. I'm normally pretty good, don't get allergies, but alright, so let's see what we can do here. I want to say I just don't want to do it this way. I mean, we did it that way before, and I just don't care right now. I just need some stable power. So I'm actually just gonna zoop these up. That way I don't have to worry about pumps or anything like that. And if I need to later, I can go ahead and just, you know, I'll add some more flare if I need to. So we'll go ahead and just get this scooted back. Will it let me go one more? Actually, that should be fine. It lets me nudge even though it's not solid. That's funny. Oops. Fell off. Alright. For some reason my keybind for the grab button. I really want to go back one more. Is that right? Or is that right? It's that one, isn't it? Crap. Alright. Third time's a charm. Let's go ahead and just get these in, get these powered up. I think this is the last one that we can actually place. Just because we've only got 2 here. Let's go ahead and let's get water. And we've got a foundation down here, so we're gonna go over a couple. Actually get this right here. Okay. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put a junction there. When in doubt, noodle it out. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring that over. Alright. And we'll go ahead and bring this down like we just did before. Let's switch that over to horizontal, vertical. I hate falling in the water. Alright, let's go ahead and get back up. Alright. Let's centralize that there instead of it being all crazy. And that way when we do noodle, it won't be as extreme. For some reason, my my selection hotkey has not been working. So, like, you know, normally you would just middle mouse button and you'd be able to select what you want to look at and build. And mine just has not been working. So I'm not quite sure why, but it is what it is. But I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna split. I'm gonna do a double. Yeah, I'll do a single split here. Okay, so So what does that get me? So that's 1, 2, and this is the only output. So this is in half, and then this is in half again. Okay. Alright, so now we've got this. So this should fill up quite quickly. I'm going to go and pick up all of the coal that was in these miners. Alright, so all of these should just fill up. Yep, okay. So I'm going to let that run for a while before I even turn anything on. And I'm going to go over here because I still see yellow lights. Oh, there's a red light too. So I'm going to head over here, and I'm actually just going to dump tons of this coal into each machine to keep it topped up. Because I don't know how else to keep this going besides literally just tearing it down. I thought maybe it was this was breaking for some reason. So this has already got 100. This has got 100. This has got 100. This has got 100. This is at 100. This is at 100. 100. 100. 100. Nothing. Nothing. So why are these two the outliers? These. Legitimately just not getting enough? Is it too far down the manifold that it's just not getting enough? Let's try something here. We got a sneaky little belt that's not at the right speed. Hey, well now we got stuff flowing down to the end pretty quickly. That's so silly. Alright, well, that means that I can go ahead and potentially both of these are full, which is not good because that means that is backing up. See how crazy it is? Like, both of those was literally just one belt that was not at the correct speed that was causing these to turn off and shut down. Okay. Well, that means I should be able to go over here with all the coil that I have, just fill up those four machines. And I should be able to do more than 4 now that that's fixed. That'll continue to top itself off now that we have the correct belt. And I don't know why it does that. It's really, really frustrating. You upgrade a belt, and if there's a splitter or a merger, there's a chance that if it's too close to, like, a seam there, that it just won't update. It won't refresh it. Alright, where are we at? Everything should whir up. We should be looking at 1200 megawatts now. Nice stable line of 900 megawatts. Starting to get some water pumped through the system. Let's go ahead and get this fully saturated. Okay. Get these pumps fully filled up. Alright, no connection. I thought if it didn't have a, I thought if there was no actual connection, it would stop, but I guess it just can't have anything plugged into it. Alright. 45 per minute. These are all linked, so that's 120, 120, right? 120, 120. So technically, I actually could put another 2 down here. Full. That's full. Both of these shut down. Okay. Let's go ahead. Alrighty. 1200. And it should be a stable 1200. And let's go ahead and we got so much coal here. I can probably drop this coal. To be honest, I can probably grab some out of these overflows, and I can drop some coal up somewhere, and we can start grabbing some sulfur and making some gunpowder. We can start getting some of that sulfur research knocked out, trying to get Nobelisks and the rebar gun. I'd like to get the rebar gun and the shatter before I go out and do any kind of like exploration, just because that gun is so good. It basically turns it excuse me, turns into like a little shotgun, and you can one-shot the hatcheries pretty easily by just getting it into the orange fleshy bit of the hatchery. If you have a jetpack, you can like fly in and just hit it and then bounce right back out before they even know what hit them, and they're done. But even without the jetpack, with the Blade Runners, you can still get in pretty quickly and just take them out. So I'd like to work on that so I can set up a small little assembler with a couple of storage containers there. I just have to remind myself where the sulfur is. I know there's one over here, like right up over here somewhere. Oh, it's right here. There might be one that's over here. I think there's one over here as well. Oh, way down there. Maybe this is the one I was thinking about, and I had it. May have belted it. Gosh, where's that other one? Oh, it's way over here in that corner. That's a pure. That's a normal. That's an impure. So there's really not that much sulfur nearby. So I might, I should have what I need. I might just go run over and grab this sulfur because it is a pain in the butt. I'll have to, bring power with me. Well, I could probably just power on my way back. I believe it's right there. Oop, fell off. Well, that's where it is. It's over there. Or does it want me to tiptoe up these rocks? I didn't get up there before. It's right up here. Oh, it's over there. Yep, I'm gonna make that jump. How did I do it before? I think I went over here. I went across. It's gonna be the easiest thing. So my stuff is right there. You know, it'll probably be easier for me to just belt from right here. And that way I can just have a straight shot. Okay, sulfur. Let's get our production. I can't do a Mark II. I don't know which way I want to go. Probably easier for me to just dip down here. Boop. Yeah, look at that. jumped off. That wasn't great. Alright, long sulfur run, but kind of just is what it is with the way that some of these resources go. I don't want to do this. Pretty sure that's on the world grid, so let me go ahead and just find some place I can snap to. In case I need to do anything crazy. So let me go ahead and get a Mark 1. What is these? What is these? That one's a normal, that one's a normal. They're both normal. So we'll go ahead and we'll tag half-assed jump. Alright. Sulfur. Where does that production chain start? Does that start in a constructor? Sulfur. Or does it need to start in an assembler? Black powder starts in an assembler. Okay. So let's do 2 assemblers. 2 assemblers. And we'll actually... I'm missing... Okay. Let me get some steel plates back. Literally missing 3 iron plates. Y'all kidding me? Floating stuff, here we come. Okay, we'll have the coal coming up from here. We'll have this coming here. So we don't have a lot of room this way, so I might want to just start in this direction. And that way, what is this? Other direction. I'll start it in this direction, and that way we can push it back. And then for black powder, I believe that should be fine. It's 15-15, so a 60 is going to go really far. And then this is a normal, so again, that's going to go really far. So let me actually get power to this so I can start getting that sulfur cooked up and on its way over. And I'll go grab some. I got so much coal. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do with all this coal. I don't have compacted coal yet. I can unlock it shortly. It's I thought I had 8. I can unlock compacted coal. I just didn't. I used it a little bit, so unless they improve the efficiency of it in the coal generators, there was really no point. It burned longer, but you had to take more steps to get it. So it was one of those that was 537 here out of rotors. So let's go ahead and put some rotors in here. Keep that cooking. We'll grab some more plates because we're almost full. We'll put some of those in the temporary construction we got going on over here for the whatever it's called. What are these? Modular frames? We should have quite a bit of these stocked up already. Yeah, we got a bunch. I got 50 on there. I don't need any more. I will say that I am running low on those iron rods. I did finish the one of these. What did I do? I finished, the vehicle transport. I went ahead and got that out of the way. And then this I got knocked out of the way. So now it's really just blueprint parts. And I put the smart plating, whatever it is, that part in. So let's go ahead and get a storage container down just to get rid of some of this stuff. I don't need all this coal on me. I also got a hard drive. These 3 I've already gotten. I don't have any computers to turn that one in. But one of the hard drives, it actually gave me 6 inventory spaces, pocket dimension, which is pretty awesome. So I've got quite a bit more space now. Looks like I am short on cable. So I'm gonna go ahead and run over and grab cable. Looks like my screw production's completely stalled out. It's probably just full. This is just in anticipation. I'll probably, let me just get an industrial there. Get an industrial there to keep that going, just to have a little bit more constant speed. But this is I'm pretty sure this is a pure, yeah, it's a pure iron, so screws it is. I'll probably change that at some point, but for right now, we'll just keep it the way that it's going. And this copper is still pushing out sheets and wire and cable. This is completely stalled out as well. It might be time that I try to investigate the dimensional backpack thingy thing. I don't have the SAM material needed to get it. I do have to get SAM at some point. It's been so long since I've played that I'm not quite sure where they are. I'm sure I could look it up, but where's the fun in that? I know there are little nodes that you can find, like in and around. But I just don't know where they are to even go there. What do I need for this smokeless powder? Smokeless powder is 150 plastic. I don't have 50 plastic. Nobelisk I can start making, I think. Steel pipes. Thought I had some in here. There we go. Well, let me get Nobelisk because that can at least unlock that recipe.
Detonator and basic Nobelisk unlocked. Most obstacles can be cleared with the basic Nobelisk. It is most effective against organic material and is able to destroy small boulders and porous rock. Deployed Nobelisks will stick to the first solid surface they touch and cue on the universal detonator. If you do not recall the order in which you deployed the Nobelisks, remember Fixit does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error, even if those errors are genetic.
Even if they're genetic. That's pretty good. I did unlock the gas mask. And the detonator, here's object scanner. Let me go ahead and just make one of these, just so I can have the Noblest detonator. And then when I'm able to actually get a production line, a weapons factory up, I'll have that available. This can go in here. There we go. This can also go in here because I'm full. I don't think there's anything else in here. There's the expanded power structure and the hypertubes, and I don't have the encased industrial beams yet. I can make them quite easily. I just haven't set up a production chain for it yet. Well, I think, actually, I could probably do 10 and get this other MAM research out of the way. Because I'll have to make some more black powder. It's a 1-to-1. Got 50, but I've only got 20 sulfur. I'm about to make a ton over there. I'll go ahead and just make 10 of these and put them with the rest of them. That way when I come back with black powder, I'll be able to just turn this in. And I'll be able to get that extra tool belt slot for the detonator for the Noblest. Alright, so that's done here. So I just need 50. Okay, what else is there for me to do? I need to find Sam. And then I can get this out of the way. I don't know where to find the Sam fluctuator. I think I unlocked that in here somewhere. Because, again, you'll need it for this energy harvesting, and I don't have anything for that. Okay, so 5 alien DNA gets me the rebar gun with some rotors. That's pretty easy. I go ahead and do that real quick because I would much rather have that just out of the way. Okay. Was that alien tech? Alright. 25 rotors.
Research to develop the rebar gun is now available. When completed, you will be in possession of a tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the Fix-It mission.
I need 25. Alright, so rebar gun unlocked.
Rebar gun and iron rebar ammo unlocked. Your ingenuity towards preservation of fix-it property has been noted. You earned a micro break. And
A micro break.
welcome back. I hope you feel refreshed.
Micro break. I hope you feel refreshed. Okay, rebar gun. I don't remember what I need for this. I should have everything I need. Yeah. I'll go ahead and set up a stun. I need the shatter rebar. Where is that? 50 for an extra tool belt slot. I forget how much this actually takes. Normally there's 32. I would need more. I'm probably gonna have to go cut down some trees to get some more biomass. I could turn some of the mycelium into biomass. That might actually get me where I need it. Alright, so that's 50. Alright. There's mycelium. Expanded tool belt. Okay.
Tool belt expanded. The latest data indicates that the mycelia possess sentience. Don't worry, we have been given permission to harvest and repurpose their remains.
Okay, stun rebar. I'll go ahead and keep that with me because that's the only ammunition I have for it right now. Where is the shatter rebar? Where's the inhaler? There's a nutritional inhaler. So what does this do? Fully restores health when used. One, 2, and 5. I don't have enough pale berries. Alright. I'll go grab pale berries later on my way back down to the coal. What else can I unlock? Deuterium. I'm looking for the shatter rebar. I still haven't killed this damn spider. I don't want to. Okay.
Research completed. AI limiter recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
There's an alternative. So this is the one that I normally do once I get into coal. Alright, let me grab some mycelia here and we'll unlock that last section, medicinal. Vitamin inhaler.
Medical
and this
properties
is
of local
therapeutic.
mycelia established. New research options available. Medical inhaler variants.
Okay, so that's a protein and a bacon. There's a bacon. There's a Hagerman. I'll do that into a protein. Alright. Okay, let's see.
Therapeutic inhaler recipe unlocked. It smells like fried breakfast induced cardiac arrest, but surprisingly, it restores you to full health.
just need an alien protein. That's fine. I have some from spitters. I forget how to use this. I think it's... I can use it and then I have to wait to use it again. If I can remember correctly. I don't know. But I still... Just 25 of those. Okay, let me get that power slug unlocked. There's 25. There's bauxite. I still haven't found anything with that power slug. Purple.
Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
Here's the shatter. This is quartz and 150 ammo. Deuterium. Alright. I'm pretty good here, except for this. I need steel. I can do that whenever. Alright. And that'll give me the 5th slot for the Noblest. So let's check out how we're doing with all the production here. What was going into there? Oh, iron rods. Okay. No worries. Screws are stalling out a little bit. But there's a ton of iron rods in here, which is fine. Because this is heavy modular frames, or just modular frames here. And then I can go get a purple guy. There's a purple guy over there I can go grab. Purple slug. And I can knock out that last power slug. I don't need to scan for power slugs. It's just going to be one more thing that's going to clog up my scanner. Or is that object scanner? Is that different than the resource scanner? Anyways. I'm particularly worried about unlocking the scanning capability here. Alright, let's see. Oh, God, jump. Alright, so where are we? Set up kind of a little dead end. Modular frames for the versatile framework. How many do I have in here? I have 378. Oh, these are slow. 5 per minute. Looks like steel beams is slowly but surely getting past the clipping. Getting made here. I only have one. Making 15 a minute here. And unfortunately, it's just I don't have a lot. iron here. I can upgrade because I'm only using 2. So let's see here. Using 2 foundries split into 3. So I could probably put another round here. Because foundries is 45, so that's 90. These are underclocked, aren't they? No. $45, $90. So that they're actually wanting 120 right now, but they're not able to get 120 just because I've only got 2 foundries. Let's see. I could add a 3rd foundry here. Let's do that because that's what I already have. What am I missing? Rotors? Crap. Rotors. I should have more than enough screws. How many do I need for that one foundry? 10? I don't even have enough for that. What am I missing? Screws? Alright, I'm gonna handcraft 10 of these real quick. I don't think I'm making anything like that over here. And then once I get done with that, I think the next set of parts are going to be pretty tough. Steel. I need power. Okay, give me Mark 1. Mine the spaghetti. Well, at least this is going to be up to standard for the time being. And then what I can do is put another. I can put another 3 on top. Because I'll basically be doubling. Looks good. These first top frameworks get knocked out. I don't think there are more. I'm pretty sure I have that down clocked right now. Maybe? 'Cause that should be a full 120. Because this is pure, right? Yeah, this is pure. It's 90. Okay, we'll crank that up to 120. Is this down clocked? No, this is... That's up to 90. Is it 45, 45? Yeah. So I will need a blue power slug. There is one over here. I just ran past. See, and this is why I don't grab them every single time I see one, because there might be an instance like now where I need to go ahead and get a machine a little bit higher clocked, and I don't want to run all the way back. I mean, I can hear one, I just don't know where it is. It's probably over here. There's one. It's a Mercer sphere there. Alright, so there's another. Running all around for no reason. Alright, so we've got let's go ahead and get this set up while we're right here. That's alright. Alright. Bump that to 120. And 120 belts. Alright, let's take a look at this real quick. We got the sulfur cooking. Too close? Too close again? Let's try this again. Okay. Alright, so this should be 1515. So 30. You can probably underclock this to 30 per minute. just because I know we're not going to need it all. And then, honestly, what that means is I can add 2 more of these, because I'm not going to be able to get smokeless powder until we get into oil in the next phase. So, this should actually make pretty quickly, so we already have enough to go that next 70. Let's just do 100, and that way when we go to make some Nobilis, we can have gunpowder for that. Alright, so there's 50. Bunch of stators here. We should be making motors upstairs. Don't remember what I needed to feed into that for it to actually continue to make. It was motors and what? Motors and rotors. Rotors for motors, and I didn't bring any over here, but I did bring, I should have made some. Made 20 motors. We'll keep that automated wiring there just in case. Actually, you know what? We'll bring it with us just because I can guarantee you we're going to need it here. What is that? What is being made there? That's the versatile framework. Okay, it's 394. Alright, so I need to bring over rotors. And next time. I also want to get the Explorer made. Just because I'm gonna want to go out and grab. I don't know if I want to go out and grab more hard drives before I unlock the next tier. I really want a jetpack before I do all that. So I'm thinking that the best play is because your survivability just exponentially increases with that jetpack. So I really do think that's the right play. Let me go ahead and put this smart plating in there. I don't need it. Okay, we had sulfur. Extra tool belt for the Nobilisk. Okay.
Tool belt expanded. I compounded sulfur's tristatic atom matrix into a quadrimensional gate vortex. You can now carry more stuff.
I forgot to grab those. I don't think I need the extra one right now anyways. I think I'm good. What else did I grab that I needed? Power slug. I don't know what that does. Quartz. Oh, here's the shatter rebar. So I think I need to go ahead and just make some. Crap. I really need to go over there and get a small quartz and silica production set up. It's this is 30. think I'm gonna run over there and just get quartz set up. I don't need this on me right now. Everything else should be okay. Yeah, why not? How much? I got a ton of concrete. A ton of those. Okay. Should be good. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to get some quartz production set up while that's all cooking over there. I really don't have anything else that I really have to worry about right now. But I would like to get the Explorer and a couple of other things here checked off the MAM while the space elevator parts are cooking. For the most part, it's automated. Like, I could spaghetti some belts over, but I don't really feel the need to. I don't think there's a benefit to that, is basically what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it would be automated, but it would still be slow. Oh, hi, big boy. You gonna follow me? You are. Debating going up. If I want to go through Farty Clouds, I can probably just go through Farty Clouds. It's fine. Luckily, he was way over there. There is a hard drive over here I can check out. See if there's anything. I am sad that they moved the cords from right here. Up in the tree? Oh, it's up there. Asshole. That's what you get for messing with me. I do not want to go in there. I know that for sure. I already know where that goes, and there's spiders in there. And I do not even feel like messing with it. Package turbo fuel. It's operational. Oh my god, he's chasing me. Oh. I was about to say, now I can't get up. Joke's on you, buddy. All right. Let's mark this off on the map. This is going to be a check mark icon. Check mark. Select icon. HDD. Apply. Okay. Is that another one over there? It is. But I also came here to do something. Okay. I got my quartz here. I don't recall if there's anything guarding it. I know there was a guy out here patrolling. Maybe a hog or two. You gonna throw shit at me? Geos, look up there. Alright, fuzzy. Alright. Let's get on this side of him. Alright, Alright, so basically I'm just going to set up two little storage containers here. Silica. Alright, and I'm gonna place one here, one here, and then the rest can just go back out to where it came from. Oh my gosh. Spider, go away. Stupid asshole. I didn't realize there was the toxic spiders over here. I've never seen a toxic spider there. Never. Oh yeah, you can just go away. That would also be cool. There's some computers. Only 16 though. Really? Jerk. Shooting at me. Whoa, what? 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 I had full health. Explain to me what happened? I'll have to go back and clip that, unless I just got one-shot domed. Oh, it's a one-time use? Oh, that's pretty lame. I thought that it could have multiple uses, so that's ridiculous. Yeah, I'll have to go back and look at the recording there, because that seems like that shouldn't have happened. Like, I got sniped by the guy that was up there. And it looked like it hit me, like, directly in the face. Spitter aim bots. Problem is, I need to get over there without pissing off the toxic spider. Because, gosh damn, I do not want to deal with him Like, I already juked him once. I don't know if I can do it again. Yeah, just leave me alone, buddy. All in the name of a hard drive. Like, I don't even understand how dude even got, like, an angle on me. Ow. Oh, and of course they escaped out. Why wouldn't they? Plastic. And there's the plastic. That's what I need. That's plastic. Got that one. I can get out of here. Blue guy here. There's a Mercer sphere over there I really don't care about. Let's see. Why is it so finicky? Just place. Christ, that's so annoying. Man, at some point I'm gonna run power that way anyways. I think my closest power at this point is what? Probably... Alright, that's powered, so that'll go ahead and... Gosh, that took, what, half an hour diversion there? Just to get a couple hard drives? Well, I got some computers, not enough to unlock 44 computers. I didn't write down how many is needed for that one over there, but I don't think it was enough. I think it was 50. I think it was 50 computers, which is a lot. Let's go ahead and scan this hard drive. I'll put this other one away because I think I'm going to need it for compacted coal and turbo fuel. Let's go ahead and put computers up. Boop, boop. Alright, so silica I was actually able to get a few of. Plastic I was able to get a few of. What did I need with plastic? Was it Caterium? There's high-speed connectors is 50 plastic. oscillators. I'm pretty sure I need the manufacturer for that anyway, so I'm gated with that. The rebar, sulfur. Oh, it was a smokeless powder. I don't think I can do anything with that anyway, so there's no point of even spending that. Experimental power. I think I have enough sulfur. I can do that. 20? Is that what it was? Sulfur. 25. I'll have to grab some more sulfur when I head over there. Let's put this turbo fuel away. I'm not going to need it for quite a long time. Same with that plastic. Silica can go away as well. I actually probably just go ahead and need to put those in here because I'm going to use them in the man before anything. Alright. How we doing? Got a bunch of stators. A bunch of stuff got made. Rotors need to get brought over. $1,000. 72 rotors. How many are we there? 575. We're getting close. Unfortunately, it just takes a lot longer. I didn't set up the MAM. It's gonna run and then shut off. I'll swing back up there. Hopefully that spider's despawned or gone or something. 'Cause dang, I hate those elite ones. Those elite ones are really tough because they emit like this giant gas cloud. But luckily they are hostile to other creatures. Not like you see the other one, you know, was like his best friend up on that cliff. And all they wanted to do is gang up on me. Alright, I'm gonna grab all this sulfur here. Okay. Production, assembler. Let's go ahead and just do something like this. Organization. Okay. Want to make nobelisks in here. And so let's put 168 in there. And then we'll go ahead and get this set up for Noblest production. I'll go ahead and try to grab some more steel pipes. Tired of missing that jump and having to go all the way around. This is supposed to be on the world grid. Well, somehow that got messed up. Whatever. I ain't messing with it now. 476. Getting close with that. Stators is... I'm making a ton of those. I might have to shut off the production for a little bit. Too many pipes. Not pipes. Wire. It is a crap ton. Alright, what was I supposed to be making here? Here's wire. I used like almost all my wire running those power lines. What am I making here? I was making engines, but I am out of something. Rotors. That is fine. Brought over some rotors. And what I needed to grab was these iron steel beams. Where's the steel beams going? Oh, they're getting gobbled up right away. I'll go ahead and just handcraft these up while they're just getting made. I think I need 500 for that NAM research. 2 minutes left. It's 500 for another tooled out slot. I don't know if that's worth it yet. Quartz. What is that? What is that over there? Is that iron? It is iron. I think it's a pure. Crap, I don't want to tap that pure. Problem is, I need just a little bit to get those iron rods. Here's an impure. Probably use that impure just to make iron rods. 30 a minute, right? So that would be 2. Two smelters? Let's go ahead and just set something simple up. Miner. Okay, smelter. 1, 2. Splitter. Constructor. don't even care if it's ugly. I need iron bars, iron rods. So this is 15, 15, 15, 15. It's 15, 15. Okay. Go ahead and just crank out a bunch of these, and then yeah, we'll put it into two big old industrial storages here. And we'll go from there. 15, 15. This is an impure. Oops, I don't want to do that. It's 30, 30. Okay. I don't think I need anything else over there. I grabbed a bunch of the steel. I don't think I have enough. 180. Yeah, but I wasn't gonna do the. Alright, let's let that cook. I'll head back real quick and grab. There's literally power right there. I went so far to grab that power. Like literally right there. Alright. Because I might need that for like truck stops or something like that. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this up by getting the last little ma'am, that hard drive analyzed. Let's go check out what the spoils of that was, because those two hard drive locations were, I wouldn't say spicy, but it wasn't the best. Let's see what we got. Got steel screws or steel rods. Steel screws are nice because you can get 260 per minute. In early game, that's pretty beast. Like, that's pretty good. Problem is, I don't have great steel production right now. And I already have a dedicated steel setup. That might be good later on. I might rescan this. Just because both of these are steel recipes, and because the current production chain is pretty long. Current production chain is iron, smelter, constructor, screw. And this is quite a bit more. this is nice too, because it's 48 per minute. And the current steel rod, or the current iron rods, right, are 15 per minute. So the problem though is getting the steel over to where that would be beneficial. I don't have any of these alternatives yet. And most of these, like, yeah, granted, most of those are going to be used in, I think the refinery has a couple. I don't know. I might think about that one here for a second. And go over here and grab some Nobilis while I'm right here. Gosh, I think that's the screw. I think the screw recipe is where it's at. I think that's what. Steel pipes. Was you already running out of steel pipes? There's 50 Nobilis. I'll start with that, and I can start decimating parts of the world that I don't care about. Like, cause here I don't have the need for screws, do I? Pipes, rotors and stators upstairs. This is all copper. Exactly 500 in here. Halfway there. Whoops. Almost fell. Hey, look. First. Whoops. Forgot to hold it. And then I am too high. God, this is going great. Boop. Alright, there we go. Let's get this luck. Alright. Okay. So this is I do have more flexibility to expand steel production because this is a pure, and I've got two Mark II miners. This is a normal, so between these two I'd be able to keep up with that demand. So it, you know, I can expand steel production here in a little bit. I really need to find some of that sand metal to get some of the next bits and pieces of the MAM. I do really think that the best choice for that hard drive is to go with that steel screw. It's making me apprehensive. Just because I know that I can't use it right now. But I'm sure I'll use it soon. For right now, I'm just going to hop over to the quartz and then set up the MAM. I should still have enough to get that set up with a splitter. I'm pretty sure I gave myself enough space. But if I didn't, I'll go ahead and set up a splitter. with the MAM. It's 30 megawatts. I should have the capacity for it. Oops. I have not looked at my, what a butt. Not looked at my power in a little while since I did this. 1200? Yeah, I've got enough. Alright. I'm hoping I should be able to avoid the spider. And I know they're gonna go ahead and yell at me right now and tell me to log off, so let me get up here, make sure this spider isn't still up here. Alright, I don't see the spider, so I think we're good. He came out of nowhere, too. Unless he was up on that rock and he just happened to see me. But I don't ever remember seeing a big old chunky spider here. Okay. I need industrial storage. I just need that to move. And then let's get a splitter here somewhere. And then a merger. Ma'am. Not that, ma'am. Awesome sink. Okay. So at least I already know I'm gonna need a bunch of this. Don't mean to jump off. I already know I'm gonna need a bunch of this when I head back down there. So yeah, I'll go ahead and grab this now. And then this awesome sink should... How many tickets do I have? 30 tickets. Dang, it's been working. All right. Well, this should continue to push out silica and quartz because I don't have any other need for it right now. Yeah, okay. Let me head back to base with this. I'll unlock the next couple of things with quartz. Hopefully the spider is not over here still, so when I run by it, it's just gonna pounce on me. Yeah, I don't know where it went. I'm happy it's gone, though. Because, dang, I hate them. Especially the elite ones. Most of the time the spiders are just an inconvenience, but the elite ones suck. Probably hopped off to his doom somewhere. Who knows? Alright, let's run back to our house. Apparently I've got a dismantle crate I've got to take care of. Is that one right there that I've missed? No, it was a tree. What are you doing, bro? You want this smoke? I just need to keep my eye out for some Sam ore. It's green, and I know that for sure because I've seen it in previous play, but I just don't know where. Unassuming places, like on the side of a rock or something, you know, not like at the top of a mountain. There is a Sam. I know 100% where Sam is, and it's over in this area over there in the previous version of the game, but I don't know if it's still there now. So that's the problem. Is that so many things have changed that I can't be certain that's where they are now. Alright, so let's get up here. Didn't I just pick up a hard drive? What? I can't use this right now. I'm gonna rescan it. Oh, that sucks. Because I really don't need any of that. That's a lot of wire, though. Sure, whatever. I'm not happy about it. Where is that? Is it quartz? Oh, here it is. Boop. Alright, what do we got? Radio towers.
Research completed. Crystal oscillator recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Hard drives become scannable? That would be nice. And then I need to run over and grab the rebar that I've been making. And I'll go ahead and get that shatter rebar. And that will be, I think, what I intend to $630. I think that'll be what I intend to streamline here in the production, the weapons production, because it's unfair how much damage it does. Like I can kill those elite spiders pretty easily. It is, I will say, it is more difficult, mainly just because it's you know, you have to be like literally touching toes. So it's not like it's ideal for every single encounter, but was it sulfur? was the experimental? What do I need for that? Because I know that's where the that's where the turbo fuel is, right? Experimental energy something. We're gonna fall. Okay, sulfur, experimental energy. I need. I should have grabbed them while I was over there. I'll grab it on the way back. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 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 It's all fine. Where was it? Here it is.
Shatter rebar unlocked. These quartz-infused rebars fracture when fired, launching deadly debris in a wide spread. Fix-It does not condone the use of such violent methods, so make sure there are no witnesses.
No witnesses. Okay, this should be enough to turn this in. Right? What do I need? Yes. Carrying that sulfur around for who knows how long.
Research completed. Experimental power generation research options are now available. These may enhance performance of other fuel sources.
Coal. $25. Sucks is that it takes up a hard drive, and they are not necessarily the easiest to come across. So it is debatable on whether compacted coal is the best use of that right now. To get turbo fuel, I'm not even at oil, but I will be soon, and having the next two hard drives that I get, pretty much, it's just what it's going to be. I think this is nuclear. Novelist down there. I think we just go for it. We're going to need it eventually.
Compacted coal unlocked. It is physically smaller and more powerful, but its carbon footprint remains enormous. This fuel upgrade can be used in coal-powered generators and vehicles.
I do remember them saying something in the release. What do I need crystal oscillators for in quartz? 10 for that? We'll do 18 for the Explorer. I really don't want to take the Explorer out too far without my jetpack, because trying to run back to your body after you die is it sucks. There's 10. I don't know what else in quartz I would need. The pulse obelisk, I don't want that. 100 for that, and 100 for that. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. These rotors. Thought I had some rotors to throw in there. I guess not. How much is over for that? For the, oh, I used them for the crystal oscillators, maybe? Regardless. Alright, so now I need to come back here. And we'll set up a constructor. Really? Little piece of shit. Missing rotors. I can't do that right now anyways. Okay. Let's grab some more rotors. Just running around. See, this is what happens when you've got stuff just literally everywhere. Rah. Those, don't need those, don't need those, don't need those, don't need those. That can go there. I think that's everything. Silica. Like 0 screws. Put the quartz away, didn't I? I will need that. 170. How many shatter rebars can I get for 170? What does it need? 10, 15, 5? We'll get the first couple in here, and then I'll show you the big boy over there. Right, he's normally kind of tanky, kind of a pain in the butt. But I think like 5 Shotgun blast. You can kill him. And the beauty about this like weapons factory here is that it's not really going to take a whole lot to get. $15 per minute. It is quite a bit of quartz, and I'll be able to recoup that. There's 4 rounds. So I think 4 rounds I should be able to kill it. There's 5 rounds, that's fine. So I'll show you what the play style's like. Ooh. See? Pretty beastly. Like you're able to take on some tough enemies with it pretty easily. So I'll let this go ahead and cook here for a little bit. I don't think I quite need anything else over here for a little while. I can run up here and get some more quartz and then feed that because it's gonna need it. Yeah, everything else is kind of status quo, just waiting for elevator parts here. I could have made more infrastructure to pump these out. I'm probably still going to need to. I really just want to rush jetpack, because that's really where the game opens up. Because once you get jetpacks, the whole map's accessible. You basically win the game. And the reason for that is you can get your hypertube launchers, and you just point it in the direction. You make a little hub, and you point that hypertube launcher in whatever direction you want, and you're there in 20 seconds, tops. So it is definitely one of those that's once you get it, you get really spoiled, because you can get, obviously, once you launch somewhere, the difficulty is then getting back, because you obviously do have to travel back at some point. So but once you're able to get the the long distance power lines, it becomes much easier to go up and like navigate, traverse, and set up infrastructure. It's not necessarily going to be bases everywhere, but there is infrastructure. And that's generally, it's helpful. I like to go through, once I have my jetpack, I'll go through I guess he only spawns at night. Well, it's good to know that he's just standing there. I'll have to go the back way. I don't have enough ammo. I only have 3 rounds. Because I don't have smart splitters yet. Otherwise, I would have set. I set this up for. Why don't I do that? Why don't I set this up for logistics? I set that up for as a 2-to-1, then every two will go here and only one will go here. So 30% instead of 50% will go in there, if that makes sense. That's the math on it. But this is running at 100%, so... Who's grumping? Ah, you. I don't care. Alright. Got a little bit more quartz here. 250. I'll grab a little bit more. I'm just sitting here because I really don't want to deal with that spider. I also don't think there's anything else to really take its aggro. Alright. Screw that spider. Like if I had more ammo, I might attempt him. But I don't have enough ammunition. It's just I have 4 shots. I do have a stun that will probably afford me like 3 or 4 seconds to run away. Maybe I'd be able to interrupt him. Homie, don't play that. Alright. Let's run. Gosh, what else would I be able to do? Those spiders, I'm telling you. It is funny that the arachnophobia mode is just like they're cats. But somehow it makes it worse because the cat pictures don't, they're just pictures, right? They don't make any audible sound. There's no indication that there's a spider. Like, at least with the regular model, you can hear them kind of shuffling around. Not in this case. Alright, how are we working on my shatter rebar? Boom. How many we got so far? Woohoo, 42. Yeah, buddy. I got that one already. I don't think there's anything I needed over here, is there? No. I do need more concrete when I head back over there, though.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Really need to find some of that SAM ore just so I can start processing some of it in the... Man, I want to say like some of it was on top of some of these mountains here. But I really can't remember. There's Summer Sloop. Is there a cave down here? What a... What? I missed like 3 shots. purple sluggy. I can go over there and grab that. I need one. I swear there's a note somewhere. Yeah, like a three tap a big boy. Shattery bar so OP. Let's see. What's up there? Another immersive sphere? No, that's a wreck. I think that's one that I already got though. Right? Yeah. No, it's computers. Oh, that's the one I haven't got yet. I don't think there's anything. I think there's one crash over there on the north side of the desert there. Cause that's what, limestone or something stupid. Something ridiculously stupid to be gated by Nobelisk. What is this Caterium? Oh, this is a pure Caterium. Oh. Okay. Well, I still don't need it, but at least I get why they kind of lock that. It would be kind of OP to have that as your first node if you ran here. There's like a little amount of space down here to be able to plus water. So I don't think there's any oil anywhere close to here though. If you were gonna do anything with refineries, but I don't know. I don't know all the alternative recipes anymore. So one of those things that I'm sure there's some reason for that being like an extremely good spot for Caterium. There's nothing here. Is this iron? There's all the coal. This coal didn't used to be here. There's a summer sloop here. I can grab that.
familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error, years.
Bean! I thought it was one of the little hogs about to knock me off the damn edge of the map. I just need some Sam in my life. I'm really disappointed. I really seem to remember there being a lot more places for you to get. Like, I remember seeing the nodes. What's this? Oh, there's a crash site. I'll go down there. I knew there was one over here. Might be the only thing down here, though. I think this one is power, if I remember correctly, because I remember having to move power lines down here just for that, and it was stupid. There is some rocks and stuff over there I think I can blow up. At least this guy is... Shatter is so powerful, especially from close range like that. It's just no chance. Oh, so this is operational. Okay. Well, that is definitely something that I am thankful for. Not having to drag water down there. Now, one thing I have not figured out how to do is hide icons once, like, if I want to, so... Is this just another Mercer sphere over here? Oh, I saw something over here. Just the hard drive then? I will put it to use. Don't think there's anything over there. Might as well just run. Check it out. I don't think there's anything over here though. Yeah, I don't remember there being anything. Yeah. Unfortunate too, that would be a good little secret spot. Okay. No secrety spots over here. Can't see any secrety spots over there. I'm not gonna worry about the crater here for right now. I know there's another crash site over here next to where all the coal used to be. It is pretty interesting though. Saying that it's going to be years for a new pioneer. Oasis Cave. I haven't been down there in a while. I don't think anything really changed. I just don't feel like going down there and dealing with all the hogs. I don't know if they added spiders in there either. So, again, not the only thing that I don't want to deal with is just because of the they're really fast, like the little ones, and it makes it difficult for me to hit them. There's geysers. What is this? This is just water. Here. Only got 20 rounds left. This is a normal quartz. So far away. There's a summer sloop there. I don't know if I want to deal with. Those are farty rocks. I think they're kind of hard a few times. Maybe yellow slug. I ain't super worried about yellow slug right now. I really don't have much that I need to overclock, so it's not that big of a priority. This guy was just like right for the taking, so. There's just some Mercers here and a purple sluggy over there. I don't want to deal with all dudes. That looks like copper. God damn it. Get rigged. I'm gonna grab these pale berries though. I don't really care about that. Mercer's here right now. I need some Samor. They really made it pretty tough. I have not seen any of it. There's always the possibility that they change the way that it looks. Really? Dude. So annoying. Freaking aimbot. Like, alright. Well, nice little excursion here. Don't know where any of that Samor. Well, it's not Samor anymore. I just don't know where that would be. Pretty full. Get rid of these leaves. I don't need that. Back to the heels. Well, this little adventure. Doing some exploring. Got some sluggies. Some summer sleuths, some Mercer sphere. Got some good stuff. I'll have to call it here. Right at about 3 hours. I gotta go to bed. What a bummer. Sluggies need to go in there. This hard drive. I don't think there's anything here I need to unlock before I go. Nope, turbo fuel. And then I forget what's down here. Maybe this is geothermal or something like that. I don't know. I ain't worried about that. Stairs I haven't got. Alright. That's it. Well, everything else was going. How are we on here? We got 146. I need those frames over here. More here. 128. I'm getting there. Rotors. Fill her up. Should have a few more here. My ugly little weapons factory. Yeah. 100. Yeah, it's not that, because that's copper, so it's like a deep green. It's kind of hard to describe. It's not forest green, it's darker than that. $656. Getting close. Modular frames again. It's 53. Just toss them there. Alright. Some motors. How have I made no motors? What am I missing? The rotors. There's 100. I did a little exploring. I got one more hard drive. We're going to go ahead and save it here. And it's going to